Welcome to the depths of the strange, otherworldly, unknown, paranormal, and much more, where we explore theories that defy logic, reason, and will leave you questioning reality itself. In the vast wilderness of North America, a chilling mystery unfolds. Known as the Missing 411 cases, it involves the inexplicable disappearances of people, often children, in national parks and remote areas. What makes these cases so haunting is the sheer lack of answers. Some vanish without a trace, others are found miles from where they disappeared, in places seemingly impossible to reach, and always with no explanation. David Pauledus, a former police officer and investigator, gained attention for his initial research about Bigfoot sightings and unexplained phenomena in remote regions. He later on became interested in these mysterious cases after being approached by a park ranger who shared concerns about the most bizarre disappearances in national parks, inspiring David to become the author of the Missing 411 book series. His work focuses on trying to make sense of these puzzling disappearances by looking into the unusual patterns, such as the sudden vanishing of individuals in areas with no clear hazards, and the lack of typical evidence or explanations. Pauledus does not propose specific causes, but highlights these anomalies to encourage deeper investigation into what he believes are underreported phenomena. I certainly believe there needs to be more awareness on such unexplainable odd vanishings that have happened and still do, yet kept under radar. Today, we'll explore real-life cases and 4 unsettling theories about what might be happening. This journey into the unknown might leave you thinking twice about visiting national parks. Stories of wild people living undetected in the wilderness have circulated for decades. Could feral humans be responsible for these disappearances? These individuals, cut off from society, are rumored to stalk remote areas, taking whatever or whoever they need to survive. Consider the case of Dennis Martin, a 6-year-old boy who disappeared in 1969 while camping with his family in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Dennis was playing hide-and-seek with other children when he vanished. A nearby family reported hearing a loud scream and seeing a rough-looking man running through the woods, carrying something over his shoulder. Despite a massive search effort involving thousands, Dennis was never found. The wilderness is vast and unforgiving, with countless caves, hidden valleys, and dense forests where someone, or something, could remain unseen. Are these feral humans responsible? I mean, they're basically savage human predators, hiding in the shadows of our national parks, just like any other wild animal. So I doubt anyone could reason with them, assuming one could even get close enough without regretting it. The only thing that still doesn't make sense is why most of the missing people are never found. Literally, no trace. There should at least be something left behind, even if a large animal or a feral person takes you, like track marks or even a scent for canines. But nothing. I've discussed feral humans in my previous videos, so I definitely believe they're out there. But I'm not convinced they could be the cause of all the unexplained disappearances. Some, but not all. To be honest, the next theory is the first that comes to mind for me. Could the missing 411 cases be linked to alien abductions? Witnesses near disappearance sites often report strange lights, metallic sounds, and a sense of being watched. These details have led some to believe that extraterrestrial forces may be involved. One of the most puzzling cases is that of Catherine Van Alst, an 8-year-old girl who disappeared in Devil's Den State Park in Arkansas in 1946. Catherine was found 6 miles away after being missing for 6 days, barefoot and in good health. What's even stranger is her demeanor. She was calm, almost indifferent, as if she had no memory of being lost, which is common among the many who have claimed to have been abducted by UFOs. They have little to no memory at all about the life-changing event. Could she have been taken by something not of this world and then returned? Many missing 411 cases occur in areas with a history of UFO sightings. Is it possible that some of these children were abducted by aliens to be studied, or for reasons we can't comprehend? And if so, why are some returned while others vanish forever? The fact that anyone could just completely vanish off the face of the earth and there is never anything found, no clothing or remains, is a good reason as to why alien abductions could be the reason, and why I believe this theory is definitely possible. It's scary to think about how easily anyone could just get abducted, anywhere, at any time, really. As much as I enjoy the otherworldly, I don't think I'd want to experience that. Speaking of otherworldly, this next theory suggests that portals or stargates may explain these disappearances. Could there be gateways to other dimensions hidden in the wilderness? Take the case of Jared Atadero, a 3-year-old boy who disappeared in 1999 while hiking in Colorado's Comanche wilderness. Jared was last seen running ahead of the group, and despite a large search effort, he wasn't found until years later. His remains were discovered in a remote area that searchers had already scoured multiple times, raising the question, how did he get there? Some researchers believe these portals could briefly open and close, pulling unsuspecting victims into alternate dimensions temporarily or even permanently. These disappearances often occur near geological anomalies, like boulder fields, areas with high electromagnetic activity, and ley lines. A well-known area like this in the United States is Sedona, Arizona, which is believed to be a hub of spiritual energy, with vortexes that could act as portals to other realms. Many visitors report feelings of heightened consciousness or mystical experiences. Could these mysterious stargates be scattered throughout the world in plain sight, yet secluded? The existence of portals may explain why so many victims completely vanish without a trace. I can think of plenty of other places on Earth where there are entrances or gateways to other realms, and the concept of it is mind-blowing if you ask me. I believe there is much more to discuss about the topic of portals, but I'll save that for another video. Now, if the other theories weren't disturbing enough, this one definitely is. Could an underground network of tunnels be linked to these disappearances? The theory of underground tunnel networks in the United States suggests the existence of vast, secretive tunnels used for military operations, high-speed transportation, and covert activities. Now, if we go down the rabbit hole, most likely these tunnels connect deep underground military bases and are linked to alien technology or ancient civilizations. However, there are also alleged whistleblower testimonies claiming the use of these tunnels are also included for illegal activities, like human trafficking. Human trafficking operations could be using remote wilderness areas as hunting grounds, with victims taken into these hidden tunnel systems. Another disturbing case of a missing child, who still to this day hasn't been found, involves Dior Kunz Jr., a 2-year-old boy who vanished in 2015 during a family camping trip in Idaho. Dior was playing near the campsite when he disappeared. Despite extensive searches, no evidence was ever found. This July makes it 10 years. Could Dior be an example of someone who's been taken by individuals using the cover of the wilderness to operate undetected? The entrances to these tunnels could be hidden in plain sight, but obviously no one expects there to be random tunnels in well-known national parks, not even the park rangers, unless some are in on it. But that's just a thought. In 2019, a secret bunker used for trafficking was discovered in Arizona near the US-Mexico border. Could similar hidden networks exist in other remote areas, with children like Dior becoming their victims? The vastness of these parks makes it easy for such activities to remain concealed. Again, this is another theory that would explain why these innocent children are never found with zero evidence left behind. Unfortunately, child trafficking is a reality, and while this theory could sound a bit far-fetched, it can't be ruled out. Feral people, alien abductions, portals to other dimensions, and underground trafficking networks. Each theory is as chilling as the last, but none fully explain the strange patterns in missing 411 cases. Why do search dogs lose the scent trail? Why are some victims found miles away in impossible locations? And why do so many vanish without a trace? These mysteries force us to confront the unknown. They remind us of the vast, untamed wilderness and the secrets it may hide. What do you think is behind these disappearances? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, stay vigilant out there. That's it for this video. I'm interested to know your own theories and thoughts, so please do share them in the comments. I'm also open to video ideas, so feel free to let me know. If you enjoy my videos, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you as always. And don't forget to keep questioning reality.